Well, hey, everybody. Good after Friday noon. It is Friday for all you... What the hell? My pen done went into the nether regions of my truck and just disappeared. Holy shit, that's crazy. I dropped it and it just, whoop, gone. Right behind my steering wheel. No shit. That was a good pen. Oh, well, I got like 20 more. But, man, I'm still stuck dicking with these people, man, over here at Pactive. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know. But the load was supposed to be done yesterday. Then they said it was at 5 a.m. this morning. Well, guess what? It's fucking 1 o'clock. And it's still not done, not ready. I'm sitting here waiting. They said they would call me and let me know when the load is done. And that's that, man. And I've been waiting ever since. And, I don't know, I got retention pay, which I think retention pay is like $100 or something for the day. And, I don't know, man. I would have got $80 for this run, so if they give me $100, I think I have to look. I think it's $75 to $100, somewhere like that. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know why they fucked up like this, man. Like, I don't understand, like, what's the real deal, Holyfield or whatnot. So, I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna take a nap, dude. I don't have a word. I don't have a quote, man. I'm not gonna do any of that. But, I don't know. This kind of sucks, man. It kind of sucks. This is the woes of the trucking industry, man, and this is the shit that bothers me. You know what I mean? Like, if I was on an hourly gig, I'd be getting paid right now. Even though I did get paid, man, but I don't know. I mean, I'm still gonna get the money for driving the miles, but I'm missing out on other runs. So that's how that retention pay works, man. It's kind of like a, hey, here, you know what I mean? It's not my company's fault, it's these fuckheads. So the load was supposed to be done at 5 and it's not, but it sucks that I'm stuck, that I'm like married to this load for some reason. Like, I just don't understand why they can't pull me off and I can go on with something else. I don't know. But, so I went and ate lunch, and, man, I was thinking about some funny shit, man. How many of y'all remember those Chicago street mixes, man? I think about that shit all the time, man, and it popped in my brain again today, man. And, I remember nobody else has that shit, man. I don't know if, like, other major cities has something similar, but if you did not live or born or raised in the Chicagoland area, you have no idea what this shit is. And I remember, moving to Illinois when, I left Texas, and I heard this shit. I'm like, what the hell is this shit y'all listen to, man? That's crazy shit. But, like, it was like DJ Funk and all them dudes. DJ Funk could have hurt somebody. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. For those y'all that watch and don't know what it is, man, it was DJs, man, that were mixing up shit. So kind of like, in Texas, man, like DJ Screw would take other people's songs and slow it down and change it up a little bit. In Chicago, what they did was they would sample shit out and then throw like a beat behind it. And then like, they had their own dances to it too, like footwork and shit. I never knew what any of this shit was, man. I was like, what the fuck is going on up here? Like, I was floored by it, man. I think about that shit all the time, man. I mean, they had all kinds of stupid little shit. Big booty bitches. They talk a lot of smack. Bring that ass over, let me hit it from the back. 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 Let me bang. Do 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 do. Let me bang. That's some of the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life, man. And we all love that shit, man. Everybody loved that shit. Everybody had some mix that they were listening to, man, or some motherfucker they were on. And there's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in the house, man. I'm telling you, man. I wonder if, like, New York and I know in LA, you know, in like the lowrider scene, they had that freestyle shit. Like the chick singing with the, like, it was like 80s music type deal, but not. But I can't remember what that shit was called, man. But I know they had a lot of that, man. But I wonder if, like, New York has something similar to that. Not like an underground hip hop scene, but like just some strange oddball shit. You know, some fucked up shit like Chicago street mixes. Like, do they have, like, New York street mixes that we just don't know about? Like, nobody knows about it unless you fucking live there. Like, it was funny shit, man. I was really, really something, man. I remember when Larry Lernahan had the Blazer, and I had this mixtape that I borrowed from the neighbors, and I dubbed it. And it had the Sanford & Son theme, man, but it had, like, this obnoxious bass line to it. Dude, it just... And Larry had some big old stupid ass 15s in the back of his shit. So it just shook everything around. Just like dun 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 boom boom dun 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 dun. And it was just, man, when that bass would hit, dude, it's just boom 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 boom. And I just it was one of them Chicago street mixtapes. And then WGCI used to have Know Your Hood. And, you know, they'd have people calling from certain neighborhoods and shit, and they quiz them on it. And then if they got it wrong, they had a street mix of Fred Sanford going, "You big dummy, you big dummy, you big dummy," and then throw the beat back into it. It's strange, man. You guys have to, like, if you've never heard of it, man, you have to at least try it, man. I mean, you probably ain't gonna like it. It's fucking weird, but it's funny shit, man. It now, as an adult looking back, like, it's hilarious, man. Like, I was Googling up DJ Funk and all them motherfuckers, and what was it, Too Cool Chris, and it was funny, man. It definitely, you know, has a nostalgia piece to it, man. Good times, man. I tell you, man. Fucked up shit, man. I should write a book. I am interested in writing, but I actually hate doing it. But I have an interest in it. If I can get somebody to write a book for me, like there you go, do a biography. I talk, you write. Fuck, write a book. Yeah, no shit. But man, I guess I'm a nap, dude. I don't know what's going on with these people, man. They got a trailer in the dock. Because it's a drop and hook situation. So I bring them an empty and they give me a loaded trailer. And fucking buy con deals. I go about my fucking business, right? They got it in there. But I don't know what's going on. And I really don't give a shit anymore, man. You know, I'm on this quest for money, and obviously it's not working out. So I'm just going to stop questing for money. I mean, money is numbers, and numbers never stop. That's actually a Bob Marley quote, loosely, for the most part. He said a little different because he's a little bit more awesome than I am, just a lot. But, you know, I don't know, man. I guess you hit bumps in the road, man. I mean, I guess I could just write it off as that. We hit bumps in the road, man. I mean, I had a great week this week. I'm just trying to get more. So, I don't know. I want to get as much as I can, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, make that shit happen. Make it, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to save up for a truck, man. I got these F-250s I'm looking at. Old F-250s. Like 7.3 liter. But, you know, I keep on finding these really awesome ones that I want to go get. And then they fucking sell them because they're awesome. Fuck. I mean, yeah, if I want to buy them, of course some other assholes want to buy them. Just assholes that happen to be there and have the money. Well, fuck, I got the money to do it. I ain't got the fucking time to do it. I can't buy a truck in Texas when I'm never in Texas. And then I can't buy a truck in Texas to move to Illinois if I don't have a job in Illinois. So It's like a fucking... So, anyways, man, I mean, you know, another good truck deal pop up. They always do. I always find good trucks, man, because I stock the shit out of fucking anything that has to do with vehicles, man. If you're selling a fucking vehicle, I'm on it. White on rice. White on rice, man. I'm on it, man. Flies on shit next to my truck from some other motherfucker. I'm on it. So I mean, man, I just really happen to like these trucks, man. Like that black one that's on my dream board. That was really cool. There was another black one that wasn't lifted, but it came with chrome rims, like stock Ford chrome rims, all nice and pretty and shit, man. Beautiful interior. Miles were right on it, dude. They sold it. I found a red one that was badass, dude. Already had black. The rims were uglier than fuck, but it was already lifted. I think somebody had it lifted, pulled their moto metals off of their fuels or whatever the fuck they were running, and then slapped some bougies on there. I mean, they were okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like, oh my god, I need to go buy rims right now. They would have done its purpose. They would have been good winter rims. If I wanted to go like chrome and then swap out, I don't feel like doing all that shit though for the winter. Illinois winters. Like, I'm just gonna buy a set of fucking moto metals and run them hoes all year round, black. That way they don't rust and shit. Fuck. They're off-road rims, not fucking chromies, not some Twankies. But yeah, then they sold that truck, and then there was this really cool blue one that had King Ranch brown leather seats in it. They sold it. Like, fuck, just all these great fucking trucks are selling. There's one I got my eyeball on, man. It's a little bit more expensive than what I want to fucking pay for a truck, man, but the miles are stupid low on it, man. And the reason I want the 7.3s, man, is because they're a million-mile motor, man. You can get 800,000 out those motherfuckers easy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking to buy a truck and drive the fuck out of it until the fucking tires fall off of it and the doors rust away and my seat falls through the floor pan. You know what I'm saying? Because I told y'all I had a truck get repoed, man, when I was all bummed out and life sucked ass. So now I've become used to not having a truck payment. So if I am going to get a truck payment, it's going to be something stupidly cheap, man. Stupidly cheap, dude. Like, no more than $300 a month, dude. Like, something that if shit happens, I can go mow fucking grass, dude, and pay my truck payment. You know what I mean? Or something dumb like that. Go flip fucking burgers and still be able to make my truck payment, dude. Like a $250 a month payment, dude. I'll go sell my ass if I have to. You know what I mean? Hey, baby. Paid by the pound, girl. So yeah, man, fuck. I mean, we got shit in the works, man, and you know, I get impatient, man, and it's like Divine told me. She's like, you need to just let shit happen. Quit trying to force it. Quit trying to force it. Ever since she told me that, man, that shit has stuck with me. So, girl, that shit stuck with me. I mean, that shit stuck with me, and that's what I live by, man. I gotta remind myself. And I always hear your voice telling me in my head. It's always your voice in my head saying, stop trying to force it. Just let it happen. So yeah, man, we're just gonna let it happen, man. I got a JOB. There'll be another damn truck coming along, and if I don't find the 7.3 liter I like, man, I'll go buy a fucking Dodge. Those old 5.9s are motherfuckers, man. Motherfuckers. Hell, them fuckers, man. That's all I see out here is people running them old Cummins, man. Anything before an 08, when they went to the 6, even though 6.7s are nice too, but them old 5.9s, I see a lot of 05s and 06 5.9 liters, man. Them some bitches straight pulling 40-foot goosenecks, loaded to the fucking brim, dude, straight yanking the hills with them. Like, god damn. So, but I happen to, I've driven Dodges, man, since, well, my Durango, I got my Durango was a 02. I bought it in 03. 35 fucking grand. Ugh. So I drove that motherfucker all the way through up until 2011. Then I got my Ram 1500. I drove that. Actually, I didn't drive that motherfucker. It sat underneath a tree for like 3 years, dude, because I rode Wanda all the fucking time. I mean, if it wasn't raining and it wasn't fucking tits cold, I was rolling. It's just how it is. I fucking prefer to ride, dude, than drive. I ain't buying a truck to drive some bitch. I'm buying a truck to look at it so it looks cool in the fucking driveway And then I hop on fucking Wanda and we go tear ass down the fucking street. That's how it goes. But I ended up getting rid of that truck, man. Fucking somebody talked me into getting rid of it for some reason. It had me believing it had the bad juju in it, when really it was I was the bad juju and I was drinking too much, and that's why shit kept happening to that truck, because I was a fucking idiot. So I ended up trading that motherfucker off and getting that F-150, and then I got repoed. If I would have kept my Dodge, by the time that repo time came where I couldn't afford to pay my fucking truck payment anymore, either I would have had my truck paid off, or I would have been close enough to I could have been like, hey, Pops, can I get a loan from you, buddy? Hey, Pops, you want to bail me out, man? So the old bank of Pops, and then we could have had a fucking '07 Dodge Ram with low ass fucking miles. Yeah, it wasn't a 4-wheel drive, but neither was my fucking Ford. The one thing I did like about my Ford is I had the keypad thing. Oh yeah, I ain't gotta worry about fucking keys anymore. My keys stayed in my truck the whole time. I never pulled the motherfuckers out. All you gotta do is break the window and fucking steal my shit. I ain't doing that shit again no more. Especially if I move to fucking back to Chicago. Fuck, they're carjacking motherfuckers right there in the road. Shit, that's why I gotta get my conceal, buddy. Go ahead, try to carjack me. I'll blow you right out your fucking Adidas's, man. But yeah, it'll happen, man. It'll happen. When I am officially tired of being in this truck. But I can endure shit, man. I can, you know what I mean? Like, I can put shit off, dude. I mean, you know, like, I can deal with a lot on certain situations. So, we're in peak season now. I mean, I'll be getting 3,000 miles a week every week. So, just shit like this really fucking throws a wrench in the plan. Because if I would have had this load yesterday, I could have got it to Birmingham, picked up the battery load, and took it to Troy. And then either I would have had if I would have did it right, I would have had enough time to slide this truck through inspection, and it could have been dispatched out this morning and been on my way to motherfucking Pluto or wherever the fuck they want to send me, man. So yeah, I don't know, but that stretch was the I'm gonna take a fucking nap stretch. So love, peace, chicken grease. Keep that shit tight like prom night. I'm out, man. Y'all be good. Happy Friday. Be safe. For all y'all fucking weekend warriors and shit, have a shot of Jameson for me, man. Dos Equis. And I don't know, get drunk, get laid. Later.